He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Rained in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting second, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ground ball left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here now the 2-2. sinker. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano, and he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now the pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Profar will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Leading off to the net.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Here's the 1-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Breivik Valera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he popped him up. Davis ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is... J.D. Davis the next at bat as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first. Himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, not shortstop, Fernando. Just hit.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. One and one to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 1-2 pitch.
That's Bolton.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouled. Everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. And that will bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. So showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0. To punch him out. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready now, Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard. To the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball well outside.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here. After an 8-pitch at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounced to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter.
Matt Strom comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody. Out.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 55, Matt Strom.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Hops this one up. Hosmer is there. One away. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Has a look, now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Breivik Valera, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
3-0 now.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
The 3-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit after it is Cespedes. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set, and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The third baseman, number 13.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. Line drive base hit. Tatis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first as they get the double play to... Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up.
Alonso.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Settling in now, Greg Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jerry Squamilia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, barehanded for 1. On to first, and you guessed. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. In there, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Next will be the designated hitter, Breivik Valera. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. One with first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Marisnick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on first. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Andres Munoz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Seth Lugo comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he fouls this one off. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
And if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Up high, 2-1 now. grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Metropolitans rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Noah Syndergaard pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.